Leo, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a money and career reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. And it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to start with a Wisdom of the Oracle to see what's going on, maybe, what you may be up against this week, or should I say in the upcoming weeks. Maybe within the week that you first see this video, though, being that I said that like that and it came out like that, may have been a reason for it. Community. Community. Being with other people, joining groups possibly. Getting along with coworkers. It feels like as well. I felt like community. I felt like living arrangement. Maybe getting roommates or moving into a situation where multiple people live within a... I feel like somebody moving into a trailer park. Maybe you never thought you would, but you realize that, wow, it's great company there, and people are very nice, and you decide to do this. Or a community of houses. I call them like cul-de-sac communities, right? Where it's like you can't even get out of there. You have to go out where you came in. That could be as well. Let's take a look at this. We have the number 8. Essential meanings: belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. The Oracle's message: this card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, a kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You'll be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your prosperity message: whenever you're in a community of like-minded others, there is a powerful opportunity to reap great abundance. It's essential to ask, what can I contribute? Rather than, what can I get from this? Figure out a need and look to fill it. Something meaningful will manifest. Even if what manifests is small, it is a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider. There is also another meaning of this card to consider. Don't try to be all things to all people. Choose your role and be true to it, and serve from a sense of authenticity. There is no greater feeling of accomplishment than knowing you have a purpose. I feel like if you live within a neighborhood, I'll just say neighborhood of, I feel like someone may be trying to do like a landscape job kind of thing, or start a landscaping business or something where you, I feel like somebody dealing with flowers, not necessarily full on landscaping, but you have a very nice, or you are really good at picking the right flowers or plants to make a home look amazing on the outside. And you may do this for your own, or it might be about gardening as well. Maybe wanting to, if there's some land or something near within your space of communities that you might want to start a garden, a community garden. You may ask people if they want to do this and go around and ask your neighbors. I also feel like someone may bring up how great your home looks, and the I feel like flowers, shrubbery, whatever on the outside, and they see you messing with it and pruning it or whatever, and mention it, and wish that their house looked like that. And I feel like this could be an opportunity for you to use your special talents in that area to offer those to those who don't know how to do it and don't want to pay the big bucks to someone out there, or maybe they see how well you do it and ask you to, if you would, what you thought about their lawn and what you thought about what changes, and they like you better than the expensive guy, and then you start making a business out of this. It really feels like being able to use your natural born talents for life. Okay. Wow. And the word gets out there from that point on. Okay, let's move on here, Leo. What does Leo need to know? These all jumped out. We're going to keep them. We have the High Priestess. Thinking of things bigger than yourself at this time, bigger than what you're doing. We have the Ten of Swords, the card of feeling like you're being stabbed in the back or feeling like something's weighing you down. We have the Hermit. We have the Fool. And we have the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like a series of events here. It kind of feels like with the High Priestess, you thinking about things more above, I want to say above your pay grade, but thinking of bigger things, branching out possibly. I do feel like there's some kind of, this may be, if you had a business going with someone, I feel like this person may have stabbed you in the back or let you down. But you can still, I feel like, I'm looking at the fact that you got the Hermit. These are in between the Hermit here. This is in between the Hermit, should I say, or before the Hermit, which is you going about your business. Doing things anyway, getting shit done, right? Doing what you need to do, with or without help. Because I don't think you need help. I think you can do it on your own. You may not feel like it at the time that this occurs, but I feel like you definitely can. I'm going to put this energy together since it came out together. You have the Fool, taking risks, doing something on your own that you didn't think you could. Someone may not necessarily stabbed you in the back, like the card implies. But it could be someone said that they were going to help you get something started or help you do something, and then they went off and did something else and left you stranded. You can do it on your own. I feel like you're going to take this risk in any way, whether they contribute or not, because I feel like you're very focused. You want successes. You want to live a better life, and you have yourself focused on what you need to do. Wow. Okay. What else do we have here for Leo at this time? More cards coming out together. Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like for some of you this has to do with love. This has to do with something that was, I feel like this is in the past. I feel like you've let some things go. You've released yourself. And although that this is a financial reading, not a love reading, I feel like this may have had to do with your opportunities of love in the past. Somebody let you down. This could be the middle of this. Like somebody, you thought that you wouldn't have to do other things. You thought that you didn't have to do something on your own, and now you are doing it and you're killing it. I feel like for a while you thought that you couldn't do it alone, but now you are, and you're stepping up and above, and you've got things under control, and I just feel like this is an opportunity of healing from something that had to do with love at some point, or something that you had emotional ties into. I do feel like someone who let you down, but you've come beyond that now, and you're focused on your future. You're focused on getting shit done. You're gonna succeed here. That's all there is to it. I do feel like maybe heading into some kind of groups with this community card that help you. Maybe talk about the topics that you need to get off your chest or whatever, and help you talk about it. Maybe this could have to do with possibly divorces, or the ending of partnerships in jobs as well, or in the ending of a contract you thought that would renew and they didn't, as well here. But I feel like you've broken down some boundaries with yourself, and you may even start your own group of some sort, or your own community center, or it seems like something like that. Like I feel like you do it on your own and you're in the lead. Taking the risks that need to be taken and being focused on it. Judgment. You have Judgment came out here. You have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck, overshadowing the read. This is about choices and making the right choices. Feeling like you had no choice to do something. I do feel like somebody feeling judged for a choice they made, possibly. I also feel like this is something that you may have went through. I know it's not in the reverse, so it's not really telling of a obvious past thing that has happened, or something that happened in the past. But I feel like this is just another one of the things that you've had to go through to get to where you are, and making changes, because maybe the judgment is what you felt, and that's why you're like, you had to go on your own and do whatever you need to do. I feel like someone wasn't pulling their weight as well here, in whatever it is you were trying to do. And this may be, this judgment may be, the stabbing in the back might not have been you. This might have been what you felt for some time, or they felt that you did. You let them down. You stabbed them in the back and left them behind. But if they weren't doing what they were supposed to do to make the successes happen, then that's on them, okay? I just want to say. Don't put stress on yourself over it. Let them be. Okay, let's get some clarity here for Leo at this time. What else does Leo need to know here? What does Leo need to know about this energy that's on the table already? Whoa. Okay. Well, these definitely are not being kept. We're going to keep the face-ups. Wow, okay. Just about got knocked out of my hands here. That's what it felt like. Okay. We have the Hermit again. You're doing it on your own. Whatever it is, you are definitely doing it on your own. You have the Five of Wands in the reverse. I feel like after a long struggle, this is the past. You used to struggle with this, and not anymore. You're okay doing things on your own. You have the Nine of Cups here. You know who is can sit at your table, right? You know at this point, from this point on, you're able to decipher who will complement you, who will complement what it is you're trying to do and the successes you're trying to make. Then you have the Moon here, and this is a secret of some sort. This may be something that has been kept from you, just so you're aware. Something may come out. It doesn't seem like it'll come out. It seems like something was kept from you. But it does feel like you're going to have this success no matter what. You're doing these things on your own. You're, I feel like there may be someone's... With this, I feel like this Hermit came back out because it's saying you did some stuff on your own. There may be someone going around talking about that if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have this. Or they're the reason why you're where you are today. You may find this out. I feel like it's lies being told here. I do feel like you had to cut someone out at some point. You had to completely cut someone out to carry on and be happy and be successful and prosperous. And this person may be behind your back telling people that if it wasn't for them, that's what it feels like. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have what they have now. This, that, and the third. When in fact, it was because you cut them loose. Yep, Seven of Swords, trying to take credit. Someone over here trying to take the credit, okay? Wow, okay. Anything else here that Leo needs to know? Oh, there goes one a flying. Okay. Yep. Here's the Five of Swords now. Yeah. Someone is being an ass. Someone that you had to cut loose because they weren't pulling their share. They weren't doing what they were supposed to do in life, right? To make successes, to make, and they're not happy. I don't think they're happy. And they're talking shit here. They're talking about how they contributed to your success somehow. How it was, if you were doing a business with somebody, they'll try to say it was their idea. They're behind your back saying these things and trying to take credit. Okay? Just so you're aware. Make sure you've got stuff in writing. Get your ducks in a row, because this person may come at you for royalty stuff if you are doing some kind of business and begin to be successful. They may come back in here and try to get some kind of credit or some money value out of what you're doing and what you put all the effort into. All right. Let's pull some message cards here for you. Ahwan, 3 rays of light. Balancing male and female energies. Peace and harmony. Okay. I'm going to put this up here because I feel like talking to some people maybe about your rights and things when it comes to this person. I don't think you know about this person yet. You may have found this out after the fact, but I feel like you'll be you don't know about it yet with it saying secret. We have fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna put this right here. I feel like that's just you working with your own element here, Leo. Time to shine creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. Okay, yeah. I'm going to put this right here because if I feel like it has to do with you doing it on your own. Something you never thought you could end up doing on your own, you know, living life to its fullest. You thought you had to have somebody with you along the way, but you really are finding that you're stronger by yourself, okay? I'm going to pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle. I'm not going to read from the book for this. I'm just going to tell you how it makes me feel. Oh, okay. You have 2. You have darkness and you have beauty. Darkness and beauty. This is like avoided time. This may be what has happened in the past for you. It's funny, this card was in the reverse. I don't usually read these cards like that. I only read uprights in this deck. But I feel like this could be something from the past, why it was in the reverse. Something you went through, a very dark time. I feel like it's connected to whoever this is, and but you've come from it, you've grown from it, and you found the beauty in life with or without this person. I felt like it had to do with a relationship or marriage or some kind of love issue here, and I feel like you felt like you weren't good enough for some time now, but you're beyond that now. You've looked past it. You've gotten over this person, gotten over that situation. Even though you may think about it from time to time, I think that voided time that you went through to get where you are now built you up to what you are now, okay, Leo? Beautiful. All right, Leo, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.